Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Karpo Gaming, and in today's video we're going to be going over the new update 1.20 patch notes. But if you're on PC, you might be seeing patch 10.5. Now, I'll be leaving a link down below so you can check out these lovely patch notes yourselves. Now, patch 10.5 arrives today includes a host of bug fixes for all game modes as well as a few design adjustments for Nuclear Winter. Now, additionally with this patch, Nuclear Winter will be leveled up from pre-beta to beta. Now, the download size for today's update will be a little bit under 3 gigabytes for consoles and 1 gigabyte for PC. Now, the Nuclear Winter design changes. Items and loot. Under Armor. Players can now favorite one Under Armor in the Atomic Shop for use in Nuclear Winter, in addition to one headwear item and one outfit. Automatic Combat Rifle can now be found in small supply crates rather than pre-existing containers in the world. Submachine guns can now be found in medium supply crates rather than small supply crates. Supply crates, adjustment supply crates, density in a few areas where more crates were spawning than intended. Under perks, Dead Man Sprinting. This perk previously was not applying its effect correctly and has been redesigned. Dead Man Sprinting now causes action points to drain 25% slower while under 30% health. Overseer Progression. Terminals. New entry has been added to ZAC terminals that can be unlocked by reaching Overseer rank 100. User interface. Tutorials. A More Info button has been added to the Nuclear Winter perk card menu, which can be used to reopen the perk card tutorial. Now under Adventure and Survival bug fixes. Arts and graphics. Power Armor. Sections of the Power Armor chassis are no longer visible through the Black Rider Power Armor paint, and the paint's headlamp eye color has been adjusted. Also under Power Armor, pieces of rebar no longer obstruct the player's view when wielding a heavy power weapon in first-person perspective while wearing power armor with the Inferno MK1, MK2, or MK3 paint. Under Shadows, address the issue that could cause character shadows to appear blocky. Under Weapons, the First Responder Pump Action Shotgun paint will now correctly apply to silencer mods. Now under Camp Crafting and Workshops. Exploit. Address the exploit that could allow items in player vending machines to be duplicated. Signs. Fix the issue preventing the Red Rocket Mega Sign from taking damage from subsequent player attacks after the first. Under Perks, Gun Fu. VATS no longer automatically closes after killing an enemy while the Gun Fu perk is equipped. Now under Performance and Stability. Performance. Improved camp load times when connecting to a world and after fast traveling. Under Stability, on PC, attempting to fast travel from one active event to another no longer sometimes causes the game client to crash. Also under Stability, address a rare crash that could occur when fast traveling or loading into a world, and fix rare crashes that could occur when clicking on a wanted teammate's map marker. Under Quest and Events, Operation Tidy. Players can once again speak to Scout Leader Pompey to start the Operation Tidy daily quest. Under User Interface, Character Creation. Being removed from a world due to inactivity while creating a new character no longer causes portions of the UI to disappear upon joining a new world. Now under Nuclear Winter bug fixes. Under Arts and Graphics, Exploit. Addressing the exploit that could be used to disable grasses and shrubs during Nuclear Winter matches. Under Graphics, grasses beyond the sear line no longer appears to fade out when a player spawns nearby, and also fix the graphical corruption that could appear on the storm wall during storm constrictions. Under Lighting, Vault 51's interior is now a bit brighter, which should make it easier to see who is practicing their boxing skills on you before a match begins. Under Camps, Blueprints. Players can now place blueprints in Nuclear Winter that normally require the Home Defense or Science perk in other game modes. However, all objects a blueprint contains that require those perks, such as turrets or traps, will be removed on placement during a nuclear winter match. Under blueprints, perk requirements such as home defense or science no longer appear when attempting to place a blueprint in nuclear winter. Under build menu, water, food, and resources tab no longer appear in the build menu during nuclear winter matches. Under challenges, combat, nuclear winter complete matches, challenge descriptions have been updated to stay in matches until the end to help clarify the objective. And under daily, nuclear winter daily challenges can no longer be completed more than once per day, and daily challenges have been re-enabled. Under creatures, Mirrorlux no longer get stuck in the trees after spawning at New River Gorge Resort. Under hazards, rat barrels now more consistently apply rats to nearby candidates. Under perks, frog legs. The frog legs perk card description has been updated to jump significantly higher to better match its effect description in the Pip-Boy. Ground pounder now correctly increases automatic rifle reload speeds, and wrecking ball now correctly increases damage to deal to camps and workshop objects by 120%. Under items, headwear. The Stalker Bandana, Stalker Goggles, Wasteland Trapper Mask, and Wasteland Trapper Hat can now correctly be marked as favorites in the Atomic Shop for use in nuclear winter, in addition to outfits like the Elder's Battle Coat. Now, under holotapes, Vault 51 holotapes can no longer be placed in containers. Item spawns, remove the location where it was possible for a Bowie knife to spawn, as this weapon is not intended to be available in nuclear winter. Under magazines, flipped over a few magazines that previously appeared face down, and also the duration of the AP reduction effect applied by Scout's Life number 8 has been increased from 30 minutes to 1 hour, which is consistent with other nuclear winter magazine effects. Now under power armor. Looking away from a down teammate while attempting to revive them no longer causes the reviving player to exit the power armor. And also holding to revive a teammate while wearing power armor no longer causes the controls to become unresponsive. Now under performance and stability, disconnects, implemented an improvement to reduce cases where players may be disconnected from a server immediately after finding a nuclear winter match, and also repeatedly adding and removing players from a team no longer causes those players to be disconnected. Under performance, objects placed with camps no longer cause hitching when they are destroyed by the storm. Under stability, fix a crash that could occur when returning to the main menu from Nuclear Winter's spectator mode. Also address the issue that could cause a server to crash at the end of a Nuclear Winter match, and fix a pair of crashes that could occur while in Nuclear Winter spectator mode. Now under user interface, compass, fix the issue that could cause the compass to display false teammates markers, and machine gun turret markers in the compass no longer appear hostile towards player who placed them. Now we have two exploits. Address the exploit that could allow a player to obtain a weapon inside of Vault 51, and also address the exploit that could allow a player to remain inside of Vault 51 rather than loading into a match with the other candidates. Under favorites, players can no longer mark nuclear launch codes as favorites. Under HUD, on Xbox, fix a rare issue that could cause non-functional UI elements to appear and persist during a match under specific circumstances. Under localization, notification text that appear after launching a nuke is now correctly translated in the Russian version of the game client. And also the word overseer that appears on duplicate perk cards no longer has missing characters in the Japanese version of the game client. Under localization, text is no longer truncated on the Nuclear Winter More Info page in non-English versions of the game client as well. Now for map, the boundaries of the storm now correctly displays on the map when the storm constricts. Under match results, fix the issue that could prevent the player match placement from appearing on the match result screen. Under match results, progression rewards the player has already earned no longer appear in the upcoming rewards section of the match results screen. Also, launching a nuke via the Pip-Boy or favorite menus after winning a match no longer prevents the match results screen from displaying. Now under notifications. Follow the leader to New World and searching for World notification no longer persists for players who decline to join their team leader in an adventure mode world after quitting Nuclear Winter. Under perk menu, fix the issue that could cause the perk menu to become unresponsive when managing perk card selections. Under photo mode, Nuclear Winter photo mode frames now correctly display the Atomic Shop logo when viewed in photo mode. Under Quick Camp Kits, when attempting to place a Quick Camp Kit, the Build menu now correctly opens to a highlighted and selected kit. Also, fix the issue in which the Quick Boy UI could visually persist while attempting to place a Quick Camp Kit. Under Spectator mode, at the end of a match, a banner now appears for spectators indicating who won, and the game camera no longer zooms for spectators when the player they are watching looks down at weapon sights. And last but not least, the red skull icon that marks the player death location will no longer appear for the player who was killed. Instead, it will only appear for their teammates. Under Stats, when the final enemy on a team is killed, while all of their teammates are in the down state, the kill credit for the down enemies will be awarded to the player who originally downed them, as long as that player is still alive. Under Terminals, remove a blank second page from a terminal entry in Vault 51. And last but not least, under Tutorials, added several missing tutorials to Nuclear Winter. So there you have it. We have a new update today, update 1.20. Just a little bit over 2 gigabytes and under 1 gigabyte for PC. We have a lot of changes and a lot of fixes, so this is absolutely a wonderful thing coming to Fallout 76. So, as always, if you are new to the channel, welcome and don't forget to subscribe. Hey, and if you want to help out the channel in a video, you can do so by liking the video. If you indeed like the video, don't forget to turn on bell notifications so you can stay up to date for more Fallout 76 uploads. And as always, I will be seeing y'all in the next one.